your curls are gonna be shit for a little while and you just have to stick with it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video, what I wanted to speak about was if you have lots of curly hairs or if you're in transition from your very damaged hair. I just wanted to give some tips and talk about some brands. Okay, so I know that in the curly hair business, let's say, I know that there are very specific brands that are well renowned, and then there are some that aren't that well known. And as I transitioned from doing my hair every weekend, because I used to live in DR and I used to go to the hair salon every weekend because it's cheap in DR, and then I came here and I didn't have the money for a hair salon and I never had my curly hair on. So if I can find it, I will put a picture of how my hair looked when I first came here, which was disturbing. But yeah, how my curly hair looked when I came here, and just kind of tip you through the whole transition of going from your very burned, damaged hair into very nice curly hair. Like, the only things I'm missing is just like, let me show you, like this part, which is not that curled up because it's like the hardest and coarse hair, and you know, you use the flat iron to kind of tame it and you burn it and whatnot. So that's the one that's still in transition. But as for the rest of my hair, it's pretty curled up. I've pretty much redone my whole hair. Like, I've grown it and cut it as many times. That would be my first tip, to cut it every 3 months. Do it every 3 months. So you're constantly getting rid of all that damaged hair. I mean, that's like basic common stuff. So now let's dive into hair products. So when I first started, when I first came here, my sister talked a lot about DEVACURL. That was a brand that was very famous, and my sister was like, she used it up to today, I think. No, well, she changed to Living Proof, but it was a brand that we used for a long time, and she used to use it all the time. And it's a curly hair brand. It's very good. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it, but when my hair was that damaged, that didn't do shit for me. I used the brand Burb for a while and it was good, but didn't really do the job. Like, my hair was very dry, but at the same time these hydrating kind of shampoos weren't working for me. And so for a while I was like diving from many brands until my hair was kind of getting more curled up and I started using DEVACURL. So I started using DEVACURL for a while and it was really good. I really liked it, and my only concern were two things. It was the price and the size. No, actually not two things. The price, the size, and the effects of the DEVACURL. Okay, so I'm gonna read you guys what DEVACURL like claims to be. Pretty much the No-Poo Original Zero Lather Conditioning Cleanser, which is a cleanser. I used to use it on the daily. I washed my hair like every 2 days, pretty much, because if you have curly hair, you know that girls get fucked up every 2 days. So I pretty much do that if I want to have my hair loose. But that cleanser says that it's DEVACURL's original best-selling cleanser. It is a moisturizing cleanser that won't disturb the natural oils. Your curls need to be gorgeous. The sulfate-free, non-lathering formula with peppermint and grapeseed oil provides essential moisture to leave curls shiny, bouncy, and healthy looking. And so is the One Condition Daily Cream Conditioner, right? It's supposed to leave your hair very moisturized and not strip it from its natural oils, right? Which was what I loved about it. I used to have my hair loose like this all the freaking time. So I loved the effects of it because it does help your curls to maintain that moisture. And here comes my issue with this. So first of all, every container brings, let me tell you, it brings about 12 ounces and it costs $24. And so does the conditioner. I used to buy the value packs. I can leave the prices down below. And that's the way that I kind of saved money while I used those. The thing with this shampoo is that it's kind of like a quick cleanse, let's say. So the thing with this is that if you wash your hair and you want a deep cleanse, you want your hair to be clean. It doesn't mean that you want to strip your hair from its natural oils, but you want it to be clean. This is not the shampoo to go. Like, at least with me, it wasn't the one to go. It would leave my hair like with the residue of the dirt that I had, because it doesn't do a profound cleanse. So if I don't even know how to say it, like, if you like the way of, you know, having that from Monday to Friday cleanser, and then on Saturday or Sunday you deeply cleanse your hair, then that would work for you. But for me, it's a very expensive brand and I want something that will clean my hair, keep my curls good, and at the same time that I can use it every day. I can't use 3 different hair products for my week, you know what I mean? Like at least for me, I like to save money and I like to, you know, do what I need to do with the least amount of products. So as I was looking for different things, I found myself with the brand SheaMoisture, which is the other brand I wanted to speak about. So I use the virgin oil coconut line, which is the shampoo and the conditioner. Those brands, both of them, are very clean brands when it comes to sulfates, parabens, and all that stuff. So it doesn't strip your hair also from its natural oils. I'm gonna read you guys what it says. So the 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration shampoo is formulated with coconut milk and acacia Senegal that cleanses and nourishes all hair types. Now, when they say all hair types, I actually believe that, because even if you have straight hair, even if you have like straight hair, or if you have frizzy, curly, whatever, like along those lines, and even coarse hair, I feel like this is, at least this line per se, this line keeps my hair curly, keeps it hydrated, and it deeply cleanses my hair every single time I use it. So I don't have to wash my hair every 2 days per se, but every time that I do so, or even if I wish to do it every 2 days, I feel that it cleans my hair. Like I don't have that residue up on my scalp. Like I felt that I had dandruff with DEVACURL. Again, all hair types are different, everyone's different, everyone's hair is different, but at least for me, like I have very coarse hair here and then very fine and hydrated hair here and light, and you know what I mean? As I've said in another video. So I need something that can work for literally my 2 different kinds of hair. And I feel like SheaMoisture did that for me. So, and I wish I would have known this brand back when I was transitioning. So I feel like if you want to go from doing your hair heat styling, I would go for this brand. Also because 1, it brings 13 ounces, which is 1 more ounce than DEVACURL, and it's, well, right now at Ulta it's $5, $5.74. But its usual price is $12, and also the conditioner is also $12. So it would be for the price of 1 product of DEVACURL, you get 2 prices for SheaMoisture, and they do the whole job. Again, both brands have different lines, but I feel like this would be my biggest tip if you're transitioning and you don't want to spend that much money, because I know that in the curl industry, I know that it's growing now, but it can get expensive because people think that having curly hair, it's like, I don't care, I'm just gonna wash my hair and that's it. No, it's a lot of work too, and you need to take care of your hair a lot of times. I'm still in the search of the best mask, like deep mask. If you do know one, please comment down below. But at least for the day-to-day, I wish that someone would have told me as I was transitioning into my curly hair to find this brand. 1, it smells delicious, and 2, it does the job, and I don't need to go around with a bunch of different products. With DEVACURL, I felt like I needed 1 for the daily day and then 1 at the end of the week to actually cleanse my hair. Like I had another shampoo and you know, I'm already spending a bunch of money. So I feel like that would be the most effective way to, you know, transition in a cheaper way and in the most effective way. Like that would be a huge tip for me. Always find also whatever brand you choose to go to. If you choose to go for high-end or drugstore brands, just try it for them not to have salts or like sulfates, parabens, because you want to cleanse your hair from all those bad stuff. Aside from heat, you want it to like be in its most natural place, let's say. So those would be my best recommendations as for like shampoo lines. Also, a huge part of having your curls is also what you do after you wash your hair. I used to use the DevaCurl towel, which was like my biggest, best friend, at least for my frizzy curls. If you have very frizzy hair, actually it doesn't need to be the DevaCurl one, it's just the one that I used to use all the time. Especially when my hair was like super frizzy, but definitely anything like microfiber, any microfiber towel would do its job, I believe. So yeah, that was the best thing to like while I was drying myself up and doing a bunch of stuff. I don't like having my hair wet, it kind of like gives me the creeps. So I just put my hair up in this really good nice towel and it would dry my hair, but it wouldn't leave it frizzy like another towel would. So that would be another good tip, especially during that transition, because man, your curls are gonna be shit for a little while and you just have to stick with it. You just have to get over it, learn to do a bunch of hair styles that can adjust to the kind of hair you're transitioning to, because your hair is gonna do a lot of like roller coasters because you gave it a really hard time by ironing it and doing a bunch of processes. My hair is on process, but I did iron the shit out of it to a point where I didn't have curls. Like when I would wash my hair, it would just be a frizzy mess, but it wouldn't be curled up. And I used to have like insane curly hair, and I feel like it's back into its like natural face again. But definitely it's something I wish someone would have told me, especially if you're a student. Like spending that amount of money, like my sister had to help me with DEVACURL. We would take turns paying for the DEVACURL products because it is freaking expensive. Like if you're gonna get the line, at least shampoo and conditioner, it's $50. Just, no, actually $48, yeah, $50 just to have shampoo and conditioner, which to me, that is freaking insane. With this brand, it's $20. Also, continuing on that line of what do you do after you wash your hair. So I talked about the towel. So I use leave-in and I use gel. Now, I used to have a thing against gel. I hate, and I still do hate gel that activates your curls but leaves them very crunchy. So you put it on and then the next day it's still crunchy and you can't do shit with it. Like that would happen to me. Also with the leave-in, it would be whenever I put a leave-in on, I went through many brands, but my main struggle was that I would put leave-in on and then the next day my hair was so greasy because I needed to hydrate my hair. It was so greasy that I couldn't do anything else because it was already like stick to, or if I had a little bun, like it would like get messed up. You know what I mean? Like you need to find the perfect brand and it takes a while, or the perfect line to get to meet your hair's needs. And in terms of leave-in, it would definitely be a lotion, definitely a cream that you could put on. I would say pile on because I do pile on a bunch of leave-in because it's curly hair. You need it to like stay curly and not frizzy. I would actually use the DEVACURL leave-in. It would be 8 ounces and it would be, let me tell you right now, it is, yeah, $26. Guys, I would spend like $100 in hair care, and I was a student, so I know what it is, and I still feel like a student in terms that I'm fucking cheap as fuck. But this leave-in, what I was looking for is the sulfate-free, paraben-free, silicone-free, and cruelty-free, which is all things I believe in. So this DEVACURL leave-in, it did the perfect job. It was, you know, like it was light. I could pile it on and it would hydrate my hair into not having frizzy hair. And then the next day, if I needed some more, I could put it on because my hair would like, it like absorbs it, but it doesn't remain greasy. So that's very helpful. And I could not afford it. I cannot afford things that are very expensive because leave-in is something that you apply probably every single day if you have curly hair because you need to tame the motherfucking hair. So I found this baby through Ipsy, which is the only good thing that I found through Ipsy that I didn't know of. It's the 7 Dream Leave-In Cream with cannabis and argan oil. Detangles, smooth, and moisturizes for all hair types. Now, I don't know if this is for all hair types. Definitely works for my curly hair. I pile this shit on, like I divide my hair in 4 different sections as I am doing my hair, and I put a little, like, I want to say a quarter size on each side, and then when I'm done piling all those 4, I put one more over all the whole hair. And I find that this cream hydrates a lot. It's very lightweight, at least with my hair, it's very lightweight, and I know that tomorrow if I need a little bit more, my hair won't be sticky or greasy. And I can just put a little bit more and it won't look disgusting, which happened to me with other leave-ins that I don't really remember, but it didn't happen with the DEVACURL or with this one. And this one, I believe, is about $12. So right now we are talking about $46 for the whole line. Like, well, not the whole line, but for shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in. And lastly, it was gel. So I talked about how I don't like gel that leaves your hair crunchy, which is frankly most brands, but the DEVACURL one is something that I have not been able to replace. The Ultra Defining Gel comes with 12 fluid ounces and it's about $26, I want to say. I don't remember, but I'll leave definitely a price below or somewhere in the video. But definitely it's been the best gel that I found. It's 100% sulfate, paraben, silicone free. With this, what I like about it is that, one, it doesn't leave my hair crunchy, like it's very lightweight. I can feel it being a little, I want to say, not stiff, but like it holds the curl. Like I do like this when I'm using it. And that's what I love about this combination, is that once I use it, I can use it tomorrow and I can use it the next day. And my hair doesn't feel pile up. Obviously, if I take 4 days, like it'll obviously pile up, but it's not a thing that I put on today and I can't put it on tomorrow. Like that was the thing that I found with the, I want to say the Shea moisturizer, which is what I mean. Like you need to find the perfect line that works for you within each and every separate area. The Shea moisturizer coconut hibiscus leave-in, oh my god, First of all, it smells like shit, at least for me. It reminds me of the cream my Nana used to use when she was doing my little buns when I was young, and I just don't like that smell. Like, emotionally, I'm not available for that smell. And also, it definitely leaves my hair super, super greasy. Like, if I use it today, I cannot use it tomorrow because I will definitely look like a greasy hot mess, which is why I don't really like it. And this has been my perfect combo. So yeah, just try to find different brands, but definitely SheaMoisture. I feel like the Virgin Coconut line has been very, very helpful, at least for me. I feel like I live on a budget, and yeah, like, this is the brand that has worked out for me. It's very cheap, makes it very friendly for me, and I love that it doesn't have sulfate and all that stuff that is very damaging for the hair. I don't know if that brand is cruelty free. That is something that I have to owe you because I haven't looked it up. But definitely it's been the line that's worked out for me. I think my sister found a gel that is cheaper than this, but I haven't tried it myself, so I can't really vouch for that, but I think it has worked out for her. But I mean, yeah, if you're into transitioning, these are brands that have been very helpful. This is the only thing that would be worth your money that I would say to kind of spend more on. Yeah, I just thought this would be like a helpful way for anyone who's transitioning from their ironing hair to their natural care. These are the things that I wish someone would have told me when I was transitioning. Instead of spending a bunch of money, I definitely start with SheaMoisture and then start trying the DEVACURL line. Please let me know what you think of these products. I think that is pretty much it for today. But yeah, you guys, I hope you find this helpful. If you know any gel that has worked for your curly hair, please leave it down below. I'd love to try it. Also, one of the tricks I used to use all the time is every Friday or whenever you have time to do like the mask. I don't really know any of the brands because I've tried, but I haven't found anything that I've said like, wow, this has changed my curls. But something definitely good for your hair, I definitely go to the kitchen and grab anything that's good for your hair, that it's in its raw base, like eggs, avocado, vanilla, oatmeal. Like, I grab a bunch of stuff and I put it in my hair and I stay with it for like an hour. Those are different things that can help you restore your hair. Again, I'm not an expert, but it did work for me a lot. So that would be my final tip if you're transitioning from that life. And welcome to the curly hair life. It's really nice, liberating. Yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, join the fam, and subscribe. And yeah, comment down below any products that you find useful in your curly hair life for me to try. And thank you so, so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.